Hey guys, welcome to the Furry Face Biker. So today's video, I've got another problem with my Triumph Tiger 800. Someone's a cockwomble who seriously needs shooting. Roll the intro.
There she is, look. There's the Tiger in all her 800 cc's of beautiness. I'm off-roading. This is what biking is all about. Just look at that view. Never felt so alive.
Morning all, Furry Face Biker here. So today I'm outside trying to fix my Tiger issue. Very cold today, as you can see, absolutely freezing. So I think I've figured out the problem with the ignition. I can only assume it's got something to do with a bit of moisture that's got in there. I've popped a bit of graphite powder in there, moved the key up and down, moved it around. No problem with it whatsoever now. So quickly show you. So that's the problem I had, obviously, with my ignition barrel. Cables seem to work, fault's gone away, everything's perfect and fine. Got another problem now though. So as you noticed, my Tiger is in a little bit of pieces. Just a little bit. So when I finally figured that out and how to fix that, I also then had a problem with my indicator. My indicator would just stop working. If I whittle the wire at the back, it started working again. I think I may have found the problem. Look at the state, if I can get it to focus, of these cables. Look at that. So it's soldered in two places, it's split in three places. You can't really get it to focus very well. Just look at the state of those wires. So no wonder I'm having problems. So I've ordered a new part from Triumph. Tried to get one off the internet. I could have got one. Oh, sorry, excuse the mess. I could have got one off eBay for 16, 17 quid, but I've got no idea what it is I'm buying. So I had to ring Triumph. And yeah, I had to order one from them, 43 quid. So fantastic news. Well, it's not fantastic news, it cost me money. However, while I've got the bike to pieces, I could finally try and figure out this left wire here that's not working, this left light. Somehow, if you follow the wire, they've wired it into the front light somewhere. So I'm going to get a little bit of confidence in me, and I think I'm going to remove this front cluster and try and figure out where they're wired in. Because if that's the state of the wiring that they're doing on the indicators, God knows what the state of the wiring is inside there. This is a 2011 Triumph Tiger. It's got 22,000 miles on it. While I was on the phone to Triumph, I thought, you know what? I'll ask them how much it's going to be for a service. So to have all the valve clearances and everything checked. Nearly dropped my phone when they told me 980 quid for the service from Triumph. So needless to say, I won't be getting that done. But I'm only keeping the bike for about another 12 months anyway. Get one more summer out of it, and then I think I'm going to go for my BMW GS that I've been after for many years. So yeah, just a quick update just to show you where we're at. Hopefully I've fixed one problem, but now another problem has arrived. If I could get my hands on the person who owned this Tiger before me, I would literally slap them in the side of the face with the biggest, fattest wet fish I could ever find. Okay, let me show you what I'm on about. So these are the aftermarket lights in question, which, to be fair, all they were ever doing was just pointing at the floor. Complete waste of time. So this left one stopped working. Okay, so I've pulled the whole light assembly and everything off my bike, which, bearing in mind, I know nothing about electrics and I know nothing about mechanics or bikes, so I'm being very brave. Followed the wire from this all the way around to where it goes, to find that some absolute cockwomble has wired it up like that. No wonder the fucking lights aren't working on my bike. So I need to somehow get this black wire here reconnected back to this black wire, which is then connected to this black wire. This yellow wire then gets connected to this yellow wire. Heat shrink wrap it all up and everything, put some speed connectors on or something, and then hopefully I'm back in business. But these two wires here are from the aftermarket lights, and I tell you what, the bloke is an absolute joke. So yeah, luckily I could take all this assembly off. So I'm going to cut these lights off, I'm going to take this connector off, I'm going to take it inside where it's warm and try and do a little bit of splicing and dicing. After many hours and many trips to Halfords, I think I'm finally there. So that last video you saw the absolute terrible state that the wiring was in for the front lights. Let me show you where we're at now. So this is what the cable wiring loom looks like now. So I've used 2-point connector where you crimp at each end to put them together, shrink wrapped it with the heat seal stuff, done that up, and then a quick wire tidy with all my tape on there. So hopefully that will sort the situation out for the wiring. So in theory, all I have to do is just reconnect that back again, stick in the 6 bolts it's on, and then hopefully we're away. So with a bit of luck, that might be one problem solved. So I'm going to get all that connected back up again. Fingers crossed it starts, lights work, and then all I've got to do is just wait for my indicator. So once that comes and it's all fitted, I'll do another video and we'll do another update. Can't wait for this summer to come so we can get out on this bike, because it's doing nothing but causing me problems. Oh, right, okay, so many hours later, started this at 8 o'clock this morning. It's now 2:30 in the afternoon. So as you can imagine, I'm a little bit beat. However, we've got some good news. After all that splicing, dicing and everything else, let me show you my proudest moment. Bearing in mind, I'm not a mechanic, I know nothing about electricals, and I've done all this myself. So to be fair, I'm pretty proud of myself. Here's what it looks. Key goes in the ignition. Indicator is on. And look, wiggle the key. Nothing happens. It all works fine. And more importantly, the headlights and everything that are fitted all work. My flashlight works. My horn works. It starts and everything. So yeah, pretty proud of myself. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit confusing because it's like 3 or 4 videos all linked together into one. I'm still trying to figure out how to record just on my phone. But yeah, I've sorted it for now. Just got to wait for me indicator to come from Triumph. Hopefully it'll be a couple of days, get that wide back in. Hopefully no more problems. And then we're ready for the summer to go out riding. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.